Hello guys, Ampar is the options guy and welcome back to my channel. And if you see, there definitely was a little bit of selling pressure today, but still there was no proper follow through from the sellers, right? If you see in the daily charts, I'm just gonna show you guys. I don't know why my internet. Yeah. Okay. If you see in the daily charts also, we were expecting that the sellers should take the market down fast if we break this level, right? Yesterday. But if you see markets haven't gone down a lot, that means the sellers are still not interested to take the market down, right? Or the buyers are trying their best to take the market, to not let the markets go down. But if you see, buyers are trying to take the market up. In the opening today also, if you see, there was good buying. In the end also, there was a little bit of good buying, right? Nifty also, if you see, holding itself after opening with a gap up over here. So over here, what is happening is that the sellers are still not interested. So tomorrow if you open with a gap down, right, then things will be very good for the sellers and not so good for the buyers, because buyers are trying to take the market up continuously, right? So they cannot take the market up every time, right? Every time market goes down, they cannot take the market up. After a point, they will kind of, give up on their position, and then we could see a very good trending market, right? So what you guys can do is very simple. Tomorrow, if you open flat and start crossing on the start moving on the upside, you guys can, once we get a 5 minute price action, right, bullish price action above the swing of 44,940, you guys can start adding a little bit of quantity. And once we get a price action above 45,000, we can again go aggressive above 45,000 till the target of 45,300, right? Because if the markets do sustain 45,000 tomorrow, then we can again expect markets to go up till at least like 45,400 to 350 level. If you see this resistance over here, right? Because if the markets do again, kind of go ahead and go above 45,000, then it will be the same scenario like this previous day, right? Over here markets will consolidate for some time between this range and then start moving up again, right? So again, tomorrow very simple, once we start seeing bullish price action above 44,940, you guys can start adding a little bit of quantity. But once we see bullish price action above 45,000 is very crucial. The support that I've made is very crucial, right? Once we start seeing bullish price action being made above where we can again expect the markets to go up till like 45,350 to 400 levels, then consolidate maybe in this range for some time and then break out on the upside, right? So that is something if you open flat and start doing, right? On the downside, if we open the gap down straight up near 44,730, then we will go ahead and sell aggressively, right? Why? Because if you see, not every time the market will go up after opening with a gap down, right? So same thing, we'll wait for the first 5 minute candle. Once the low of the first 5 minute candle is broken, we'll go ahead and take a bearish trade. Our target will straight up be 44,500 minimum on the downside, right? On the upside, if we open with a gap up straight up near 45,000, we'll wait for some time, we'll wait for a 5 minute price action. Once we get a bullish price action above 45,000, then we'll go ahead and take a bullish trade till the target of 45,300. I mean, you could also square off near 45,200, but it looks like the markets will again get into this range and they will go up till the higher side of this range till 45,300 levels on the upside. In Nifty, if you see, Nifty has definitely made an inside candle over here in the daily charts. If I could show, yeah, if you see, Nifty has made an inside candle over here. So if we break this upper range, we could again go up to test the high of this candle over here, right? And if we go break down from here, we can go till 90,200 also very easily. So very simple. Tomorrow, if we open with a gap down somewhere near 19,320, 19,300, same thing, we'll wait for a 5 minute candle to be made. And once the low of that 5 minute candle is broken, we'll go ahead and take a bearish trade over here. Our target will straight up be 19,200 minimum in Nifty also, right? If we open flat and start crossing on the upside, we will go we'll start adding quantity above 90,400, but we'll only go aggressive once we get a once we get a 15-minute or once we get a 15-minute closing above 19,430 in the charts, right? And after that we can hold our positions till 19,500 to 520 on the upside. This range, I think 19,520 will can also be easily achieved if the market start breaking these levels, right? Again, if you open with a gap up somewhere near 19,440, 450, all these levels, we'll wait for a little bit of pullback, right? We'll wait for a little bit of pullback till 19,420, even 19,400 on the downside. Once we start seeing a bullish candle being made in the 15-minute chart, either near 19,420 or 400, then we'll go ahead and take a bullish trade on the upside till 19,500 to 520, 500 to 520 levels, right? If you open with a very big gap ups, right, somewhere near 19,500, right, which is not a very probable scenario, but still, if you open with a very big gap up, then we'll do nothing because there will be a little bit of volatility. Market is straight up opening at a resistance, right? So maybe you could see a little bit of profit booking again till 19,430 and something. So we'll do nothing in that scenario. But still, if you want to, you can go ahead and take a short trade over here on a 5-minute candle breakdown, but take it with less quantity because things could get a little bit volatile over there. If you open with a very big gap down somewhere near 19,250 and all these levels, we'll wait for the markets to retrace up a little bit till 19,300 and then go ahead and take a bearish trade till 19,200 on the downside. Again, same thing with Bank Nifty. If you open straight up near say 44,600 and all these levels, we'll wait for the markets to go ahead and retrace till 44,720 to 750, and then we'll take a bearish trade. But remember, if we open with a very big gap down, we'll not take a lot of quantity, right? Why am I saying this? Is because market will already reach a support over here of 40,000, 41,600 to 500. So there is not really much space for the market to move, right? So we'll take less quantity, 40 or 30% quantity only on the selling side if we open with a gap down, because then there is not really much space for the market to move, and then maybe we'll need to see the price action after opening with a gap down to decide, is there further selling in the market, or are we again seeing a recovery, right? So yeah, guys, that was it for today. Oh, also there is the Fin Nifty expiry. I forgot after that. About that. Anyways, Fin Nifty expiry. If you see, very simple. If you see, Fin Nifty has been going in a downtrend, right? Over here, if you see making lower lows. So very simple. Tomorrow, if the trend starts bending and if Fin Nifty could consolidate below 20,160 for the first half, then in the second half, we could see a very trending market till at least 20,250 on the upside, right? So if we open with a gap up and consolidate in this area, you can go ahead and short puts, and if we consolidate in the first half and start breaking out in the second half, you can get very good option buying trades also till easily 20,240 to 260 on the upside, right? On the downside, if you open straight up with a gap down near 20,000 and sustain over here itself for some time, then we can also expect a trending market on the downside also till easily 19,900, right? So on the downside, if you open with a gap down and sustain over here for some time, you can start shorting calls over here, and if we break down in the second half, you can also go ahead and start buying puts till the target of 19,900 at least on the downside. Again, if we open flat and start moving up, then you can go ahead and start shorting puts over here. Same thing. Do not go ahead and buy calls instantly because markets might wait over here for some time and then break out. And so you could see a loss even though the markets might not move down, right? So yeah, guys, that was it for today. And thank you for watching till the end. I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye-bye.